This is the sound of a million Japanese running from a monster. You have to use your imagination. I saw this in the catalog. I don't really know anything about this. I think it's awesome. Famously, very few things survive from the sort of Showa era.
Yeah.
Toho
Studios.
Toho, famously the studio behind Seven Samurai and the Kurosawa films, just famous Japanese studio, sort of the Warner Brothers of Japan. This is a sort of futuristic pistol from the Godzilla franchise. And I just thought it was insanely cool and had to talk about it, but I know nothing about it.
And it's well out of my wheelhouse as well. But it's just staggering. It's a special effects pyrotechnic gun. It was used on multiple Toho Studios productions, including that golden Godzilla era.
Yeah.
It's had, I believe the handle's been repainted for
It was reused through multiple
endlessly
productions,
reused.
So it first appeared in Godzilla versus Gigan, or Gigan. We were debating.
Destroy All Monsters, I think, was the first one.
Destroy All Monsters,
yeah,
okay, and then Godzilla versus Gigan, and then Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla, which is the great, the robot Godzilla. Hell yeah, bring it on.
Yeah, brilliant.
And we're not going to do this now because the estimate on this thing is 25 to 50,000 pounds, and I don't want to break anything and then own it. But this actually comes apart because you could get flash paper in there to work the actual.
It's a pyrotechnic, so flash paper will make a
just incredible
desired effect, and it's aluminium. It's aluminum.
Thank you.
It's beautifully done for something of that era, and it still looks great. It still looks. You could put that in a modern show.
It does, and I imagine a fan of these, deep fan of these films this is something they would recognize instantly.
I would say so.
Because of just how kind of unique and special it is, and we know that fans of those films have watched and obsessed over them the way that you and I do over other things. I just thought this was a great find. I love.
Oh no, you're right, and as you say, there's just nothing. This is the first thing I've ever seen from those films.
Yeah, and when you guys turn up things from like the Costumi d'Arte archive and just really old stuff that you don't expect to see things around. I mean, I can't think of seeing an original. I mean, I think there's been paperwork around and maybe some like model maquettes and things, but in terms of an on-screen used film prop from the Toho Godzilla series, I mean, I can't think of one in recent history. So I just thought this was fascinating. I think this is going to go crazy.
I'm really glad you picked it out. Actually, to something to film because it is really cool.
We can't just talk about Star Wars every time we're standing here. It's boring. But you can talk about Star Wars live at the. See how I did that transition?
Yeah, it's good, nice.
Live at BAFTA on December 5th, 6th, and 7th. It's the UK auction, the annual UK auction. This year it's in December. It's down at BAFTA. It's always a good time. The drinks are flowing.
They're free.
The cash is flowing because the drinks are flowing. It's quite a night, a good time. If you can get down, come say hi. We'll both be there, and hope you will be too.